is on the lunar July 7, which is the Valentine's Day in Chinese. Whereas my mom's birthday, January 7 in the lunar calendar, is everybody's birthday. So they're both born on the lucky 7 dating. And they were a perfect match because my father was very hardworking and my mother, behind him, never complained, just take care of the children and handle the big family of my father. My father, being not born the eldest, was very, very hardworking, and he was, I think you could say, the core of the retail business of the Gaisano because he was the merchandiser and the marketing person. The person whom all the customers in Cebu meet when they want to ask about merchandise. They go to him for advice, for gifts, for what's new, because he knows each and every item that's sold in the store. And actually, when we were small, we thought White Gold is a very big store. That's where my father was. Actually, if you look at it now, I think you will be shocked. It just has two cash registers, one on the ground floor and one on the second floor. But it was doing very good business. And because my father was a very innovative merchandiser, he is also always able to know the nerve of the market. He knows what's in, what's new, what will sell. And we ask him, Papa, why are you so careful when you're buying things? He said, do you know, I have 3 brothers above me. I cannot even make one single mistake. I cannot afford it because the brothers are very fierce and they will remind him endlessly of his mistakes. He was a perfectionist. At that point, there is no computer. And he personally, being very artistic, did a set of numbers for the more artistic employee to follow to write the price of the items, the shelf tags, in other words. It all has to follow his style. And so at that time, he already knows branding. And he also knows as a retailer, you need to have the confidence and the trust of the customers. One time he told us why that a customer, a very important customer, bought a Rolex from him. Following day, the person came back and said, I want to change and upgrade to a higher model. My father said, I'm sorry, I have to decline. But the guy said, it's only 1 day old. But my father said, that's already second hand. I cannot accept. But we said, why not when he's going to pay more? He said, because that person will not trust me anymore. Although I allow him to change this item, the next time he will not be sure the item he bought is brand new. That's how careful he is. And he is a person of integrity. He will never allow people to send him gifts. No, he will not accept any gift from anybody. He is the chief merchandiser who does not have any samples in the house. You know, when we were small, even in having a department store, I don't have toys. I don't have toys at all. What he gives me are boxes from Christmas cards or boxes from handkerchiefs. They were imported handkerchief from Switzerland, imported boxes of cards from the US. But he did not allow us to buy toys. He is so frugal, and say children outgrow their toys. But he's a very loving father. So the person that you see is behind it. He's very, very loving. But you know, when they say royal jelly is a good supplement for health, because the athlete in China took royal jelly, then he woke the four of us. He woke us up every morning to give us royal jelly. That's my memory of how caring he was. And he was very hardworking. He has to be in the store at 7 o'clock, 7:30 at the latest, because the store opened at 8. And then at that time, the store closed for lunch, 12 o'clock. They have the rest and the lunch at the store, and the store will open at 2 o'clock. Then the store closed at 8 o'clock, but he does not go home. He only goes home every other day and only have Sunday's day of every other week. What he does after dinner, he worked again. So hardworking. You know what he worked is they have to replenish the store, they have to display, improve the display, look at all the merchandise. So that's how hard he worked. And he's so afraid to be absent from the store. So despite his having headaches every day, he always have his pocket full of Cortal. That is the equivalent of Biogesic today. So when Metro opened with the four of us, and he saw the four of us staying at home on a Sunday, he's not happy. He said, "Why are you home? Why are you not there at the store? You know, in our time, all Sundays, even if the store closed, we still work. We have to change the display. We have to do the shopping." You know, he's really, really very hardworking. But he is understanding also, because when we told him, "Papa, we need a day off," he said, okay, times are different already. In our times, we really work 7 days. So even one time he fell and broke his leg, he has to use crutches. And at that time, we don't have a car every day. He has to take a tartamilla to work, bringing his crutches. That's how diligent he is. So my father was a simple man with a simple dream. So I'm sure right now he is up there looking over us. He never dreamed that Metro will grow with so many stores and so modern, and really have professionals and well managed, and one of the more popular store in the Philippines, not even just in Cebu already. And we have developed a culture in our store of frugality, of integrity, and for good customer service. Of this, I'm sure my father will be very, very proud. And I hope we can carry on his legacy and be as good steward to what he had built. Thank you all.
All right.